Hello guys, welcome up. Welcome up. Welcome back. I got Norse gods wound up, so now I'm wound up and I can't speak. They're both really keyed up. We got the candles. I did the candle stuff. I'm still doing it. Got the book. Got the Tolkien. Did that. Did some work with Odin. Did a little work with Loki. Setting his aspiration. Well, I'll ask Loki to take me up. But boom! Firework show starts outside, literally. Went out, filmed like 13 minutes of it for you guys over on Patreon for patrons to thank you, especially those of you that have been with me for long support. You don't know how much I wanted to get you something for 4th of July or Memorial Day, and there was always like trees or something in the way. This was like once in a lifetime. It's literally right down the street from me. I couldn't have been any closer. There is kind of a street light in the shot, and I apologize, but I figured you'd rather see something than nothing at all. Hopefully I was right. So they're jazzed up and they're energized, and now motorcycles went by, and it's like they're both answering me, and they're both excited, and they're both like all around. And we ended up not going out. We ended up, making something quiet at home, and I'm just trying to adjust over because I got Urus today, and it was like about strength and health and everything. And the problem for me is with working with the runes, I'm like, does that mean going out would give me strength and health or staying in? I don't know. And then like Odin's like silent and just letting you make your own decisions. I'm like, thank you. So but they're really excited. They're really happy. There were fireworks. There are fireworks all year round around here. I'm kind of fortunate. I guess I'm fortunate that I love fireworks too. I'm like, yay, fireworks! So it was nice. It's kind of cold out, so it's kind of nice to go out. So we saw that, and we're making a little bit of leftovers because we're really excited and hyper. So we're making leftovers to share together, and ooh, that was exciting because when the fireworks are that close and you can just feel it go through all your body, all the vibrations, and you can smell the gunpowder, and when the fireworks light up the air, you can see the gunpowder. You're like, wow, you really do answer prayers. So it was really, really wonderful. And, it's not going to be epic footage for you on Patreon, but I did do my best. I'm sorry I shot it freehand. I was afraid if I took the time to get the tripod and everything, it would all be over. In fact, I thought it was over by the time I got outside. So, I did the best I could, but we just wanted to give you patrons something to, thank you. And oh, by the way, if you're, in the EU, I might as well announce this to everybody who watches station and yes, station channel and save you some time. You may start getting pop-ups, and not just for Patreon, for a lot of stuff when you're paying for stuff on your phone or something. There's some kind of new EU law that they have to do this pop-up, and you have to go through this. And Patreon and everything else doesn't control that. It's your bank doing it. So just so you know, if you start seeing pop-ups, contact your bank, say I'm in, you're wherever you are in the EU, say this pop-up's coming up, just double check, contact your bank, obviously don't contact anything that just randomly pops up. So, hope you guys are having a good one. That was awful loud, and like there's still like random little tibs and tabs going off. And Loki is really hyper excited. So I will see you guys later. I got Norse gods to beat. Bye bye.